Are you ready for zucchini? Yeah? Can I paw? Give me paw. Good girl. Good girl. So I have all of my ingredients together. I have water, nutritional yeast, apple cider vinegar, pepper, and onion powder, and a little bit of garlic. And I'm going to first prep the zucchini that I have a million of, and we're gonna thin them really small. Every time I see this style of meal, I always think of the movie Ratatouille because I had no idea what that food was until after. I have some cashews boiling on the stove right now because I know I have to blend them. It's a really good way to make a cream sauce. I always boil them because that just makes it go by faster. I'm a very lazy chef and I like quick recipes or things that I can just like add everything in at once, then just blend it together. Multiple step processes I'm not always great with, like I'll forget to put something in. Yeah, so I'll show you what the zucchini looks like once it's all chopped. There's all my chopped zucchini. I'm pretty impatient and whatever, I just don't care. I'm gonna put the cashews in before it starts boiling and then let it boil afterwards. Till when my cashews are done, I'll like stick a fork in really fast and see if I catch any. So this means that they're pretty soft and I can definitely blend these without breaking my blender. I'm going to add a cup of water and then I'm supposed to add 3/4 of a cup of cashews. So I'm just gonna measure that okay, that's like 2 cups. But I feel like I need more though. I guess that's it. That's all I needed for those. And then I add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I'm just gonna, I don't like to measure. And then 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And it says garlic powder, but I'm just gonna add garlic, some onion powder, and black pepper. So I use a hand mixer usually. And this is probably gonna shoot all over me. Let's see. Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna mix this and then I'm gonna come back. If you have an actual blender, I would use that instead. Right now it tastes like I added too much apple cider vinegar and I don't think there's enough cashews. Let's try again. It says to coat the zucchini in the batter, but I think I'm just gonna put it in nicely and then just pour the batter over top after and see how that goes. Ooh. Assuming this is all gonna fit, but it might not. So they didn't fit in the small pan, so I put everything in the big pan. And I have these little cherry tomatoes. I was thinking about blending them in, but I think I'm just gonna put them on top and then bake them. So I'm gonna pour this over top of everything. It had said to like batter each one, but you know what? No, we're doing this. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands to do the rest, so I'll stop filming and then pour this in. Some salt on top, and now I'm gonna put some of this. It's from Trader Joe's. It's just a bunch of seasonings. The recipe called for thyme, but this has thyme in it. So whatever. Yeah. See how this goes. Oh, my kitchen's getting hot. I've done so much cooking today. I'm really thinking I should add tomato sauce. You know what? I'm gonna see if I have tomato sauce. Tomato soup. Tomato sauce. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna add tomato sauce for my own. If I want some later, I'll tell you if it needs it afterwards. I'll know for next time. I'll tell you what happened. So I was at the farmer's market and I wanted 2 zucchinis and I went to this little like booth and I told the guy, hey, can I have 2 zucchinis? And then he says, green and yellow. And I was like, yeah, of course. So what I assumed was 2 zucchini were 2 zucchinis. What he gave me were 2 huge bunches of zucchini. So now I have like 10 zucchinis. I'm gonna make a recipe with that. And I know I could have just been like, no, like I don't want that many. I just want a couple, but I like supporting local and I know it means more to them for people to support local. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna figure something out. We're gonna make something really good with lots of zucchini, and we all get to benefit from this because you're watching this video. I'm making food. You can make good food. It'll work out. Let's see how we're doing. I mean, that looks pretty good. I just worry that I should have had a layer of tomato sauce on the bottom, but let's see how it goes. Actually, I take it back. This is really good. I added some of this spice to it. I'm gonna put a little more. And it's so yummy. I would do this again. Okay. It tastes good, but don't breathe it in.
Oh, that is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would like that.
It tastes really good, but I just put the spice on it, and that spice is so aromatic that it like just goes right into my nose as soon as I pour it, and it like stings.
I like the spice though.
But it tastes really good.
Spice, it needs the spice.
I know. Without the spice, it's really bland.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Mm-hmm.